Hello. Hello, 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 and welcome. It's over at the bridge, but it is not over just yet. It's half time in the draw, and it's, I mean, it's something. 2 goals. I know, arguably, all 3 of the goals that we conceded were massively avoidable, but you could say the same for our 2 that we scored, you know? Arsenal defensively looked shaky, and I'd say a big positive that we take from this game is the fact that we did not have a full strength side. You look at this side. That's not 100% what we have at offer, you know? Cole Palmer missing, Caicedo missing, Reece James missing, Delap missing, you could argue as well. If we play with a strong team, they had arguably a full 11 out. I might be taking a bit too much from it, you know, clutching at straws or getting a little ahead of myself. But listen, in the second leg, when we have a full strength squad, when we have Gyökeres got man of the match, are you taking the fucking piss? How has Gyökeres got man of the match? Sanchez, though, massively to blame for both of the first goals. Third goal, I'd put down to just defensive ineptitude and a general misunderstanding of where the fuck everyone is supposed to be. But again, you look at this lineup, Achimpong probably won't be starting. I don't know if Joao Pedro starts, to be honest with you. You look at that, I could imagine Palmer on the right. Garnacho should start in the game against Arsenal in the second leg. I honestly think this is going to be the 11 for like early days, but I do think this could be the 11 for the return fixture. We've got James on the right. Other than that, the back 4 will probably stay the same. Sanchez will probably play in goal. I don't like the idea of João Pedro starting, but at the same time, we'll see. I think it'll be Delap up top. I don't think Esteval starts because I think Palmer will start on the right. And I could imagine it's going to be... I reckon it's going to be that. I reckon it's going to be that, you know. Or it could be this, which would probably be actually a lot stronger in the scheme of things. I would not be angry at that as a starting 11 for the next game, for the second leg. We only need to win 1-0. And I know that you know, insinuates that we can get a clean sheet at the Emirates, which I don't know what the last team was that did that, but I can see from now, if we line up like this against Arsenal in the second leg, I think we stand a chance. I really do. They scored 3, yes. 2 very, very avoidable goals. The third one was just all over the place. But we've proved that we can get 2 past them against their, you know, Saliba and Gabriel, who are fucking supposed to be Terry and Carvalho reincarnated and even better. And we've scored 2 goals against them. Garnacho has scored 2 goals against them. So I know there will be people looking to see negatives in this game, but I think there are a lot more positives than negatives. The negatives are the same old, same old. It's the same old shit. It's the same old bollocks. But there were positives to take from this game. And so, whilst it is a loss, in Renior's first big game for Chelsea. I don't even think he's to blame. I don't even think he's to blame. I guarantee you we would not have got 2 goals in the way that we did. I don't think we would have scored 2 goals in the fashion that we did under Maresca in a game like this. I think we would have been down and out. I think we would have just been battered beyond belief. And I think heads would have dropped. It seemed as though every time we conceded, our heads went up. I know we went 2-0 down, but still. End of the day, there is still a way back. Now, obviously, a lot of that is wishful thinking. I understand that, but I'm trying to stay positive. I'm trying to stay, you know, level-headed with the whole thing. But at the end of the day, you just got to back the team, didn't you? Just got to back the boys. Bluco out, Egg Barley out. Same olds. But I like Renior. I do agree with a few people's points saying that I don't see much of a difference, but I'd say that the biggest difference from what we saw there today was the aggressiveness, the willingness to go on to score despite being 2-0 down. And I know that there were instances where under Maresca, under pressure, we did perform and did come back at times recently. But in this game, I don't think, and excuse the expression, but I don't think that Maresca would have had the minerals to pull out 2 goals in this game. I really don't. Defensively, we probably would have been the exact same, but attacking-wise, eventually we got there. And yeah, I think with better players, with more experienced players like your Palmer, like your James, like your Caicedo on the pitch, get your Delap in there, I reckon, and people will laugh at that, but I do think in the second leg, if Delap can avoid getting sent off, just looking at that Gyökeres goal is just abysmal. Hard Worker says that the football wasn't bad, just didn't have the correct players against a full-strength Arsenal. And yet we came away with 2 goals. And do you know who that's because of? Garnacho. But also, Mr. Liam Renior. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Robotalk. Please like the video, subscribe, hit the bell notification to be notified of any future content on the channel. What's happening for the remainder of this week? I'm recording the podcast with Alex and Troy tomorrow, so I won't be doing any streams per se. And then I'll try and get a couple of videos up if anything happens. And then on Saturday we have the Manchester Derby. I won't be doing that. I wish I was, but I won't be. It'll be Chelsea versus Brentford, 3 p.m. kickoff. And then, is there a big one on Sunday? There is not. So I'll be having me Sunday off. I'll be recording the pod. It's Pod O'Clock. We'll be back after a 2-week hiatus. So please do check that out when it comes out. A lot to cover. Probably going to be a 45-minute episode once again. But at the same time, I might do it for the Wolves Newcastle game. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Like the video, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. It's been a great. That's a butt-hurt thumbnail. Is it? What do you mean? Don't know what you mean. What? Do you want to explain yourself? What do you mean? That's a butt-hurt thumbnail. Go on, I'll wait. Unless you don't mean it negatively, but I'm... A butt-hurt thumbnail. I'm honestly not even mad, disappointed, but we could go on and win the at the Emirates. We could. Garnacho hate from you. What are you fucking talking about? What on earth are you talking about? What? You hate Garnacho? for putting him on the thumbnail? It's a picture of him going like this. What are you talking about? What a wild comment. See you later, mate. Have a good one. Thank you, everyone. I can't win at times. I can't.